If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Steph Curry just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. In the heart of the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors have been at the center of an NBA storm. A storm that is not just about basketball, but about pride, loyalty, legacy, and the future of one of the league's most iconic dynasties. The kind of storm where one decision can change everything, where a single negotiation can send ripples across the entire NBA. And right now, at the center of it all, is Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga, the 21-year-old forward with raw athleticism, blistering speed, and the kind of potential scouts drool over, has been on a rapid rise. Ever since he was drafted, Warriors fans have watched him grow from a promising rookie into a force who can take over games. This past season, Kuminga showed flashes of being not just a role player, but perhaps the next face of the franchise. He slashed to the rim with ferocity, his defense tightened, his confidence soared. And with every dunk, every big defensive stop, every clutch basket, the whispers began: could Kuminga be the future once Curry eventually walks away from the game? But potential isn't just about talent. It's about opportunity. And in Golden State, a team still led by the legendary trio of Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, those opportunities can be hard to come by. Kuminga knows this. His camp knows this. And now, the Warriors front office knows it too, because Kuminga is no longer content with being the fourth or fifth option. He wants a bigger role. He wants security. And most importantly, he wants a contract that reflects his rising value. According to multiple reports, Kuminga's representatives approached the Warriors this offseason with a clear ask: a significant extension, one that would lock him in for the long haul and pay him like the star he believes he's becoming. The problem? The Warriors said no. Not no forever. Not no because they don't believe in him. But no for now, and in the NBA, sometimes no for now can quickly turn into goodbye. Sources say the Warriors are refusing to amend their initial offer to Kuminga, which fell well below his expectations. In other words, they're not willing to break the bank yet. The reasoning is complicated. Golden State is already facing one of the highest payrolls in the league, deep into the luxury tax. Every dollar they spend triggers massive financial penalties. They have to be strategic. And in the back of their minds, the front office has to consider another reality: the possibility that Kuminga could be part of a massive trade package for a proven superstar. And that's where this story takes a jaw-dropping turn. Because while Kuminga's contract talks are stalling, the Warriors are reportedly engaged in serious discussions about landing a superstar in a blockbuster deal that could shake the entire NBA landscape. This isn't just about adding another role player. This isn't just about making a small upgrade. This is about going all in on Stephen Curry's remaining championship window. We've seen the pattern before. The Warriors, for all their talk about building for the future, are still in win-now mode as long as number 30 is on the floor. Every decision is made with one question in mind: will this help Curry win another ring? And if the answer is yes, no player, not even a fan favorite or a promising young star, is untouchable. Insiders believe Kuminga could be the centerpiece of a trade package that brings in a top 10 player. The names being floated? They're not small. We're talking about franchise-altering talents, the kind of guys who can come in and instantly make Golden State favorites again. Some reports link the Warriors to a disgruntled all-star in the East. Others point to a dominant two-way force who has been quietly unhappy with his current team. Whatever the case, the message from the Warriors front office is clear: they're exploring every possible angle. And here's where it gets emotional, because for fans, Kuminga isn't just a player. He's a symbol of the future. Trading him now feels like ripping away the next chapter of the dynasty before it's even begun. But for the front office, it's about cold, hard reality. Championships aren't promised. Curry is 37 next season. Draymond is aging. Klay's future is uncertain. If you have a chance to bring in another superstar and make a real run at the title, do you hesitate? The refusal to budge on Kuminga's contract could be part negotiation tactic, part strategic flexibility. By not locking him into a huge deal now, the Warriors keep him as a more tradable asset. An extended Kuminga with a massive salary becomes harder to move. A young, rising star on a rookie deal? That's gold in trade talks. But it's not just about money. It's about trust. From Kuminga's perspective, the refusal to meet his number might feel like the team doesn't fully believe in him. And in today's NBA, players don't just sit quietly when they feel undervalued. They speak up. They push back. They explore their options. We've seen it time and time again, from stars like Jimmy Butler to rising talents like Tyrese Maxey. The NBA is a business, and players know their worth. Meanwhile, the trade rumors keep heating up. Some sources claim the Warriors have already made an exploratory call about pairing Curry with a dominant forward who can anchor both ends of the floor. Others suggest they're targeting a high-scoring guard who could take offensive pressure off Steph. The specifics remain under wraps, but what's clear is that something big is brewing. And for Kuminga, every new rumor feels like a warning siren. Imagine being in his shoes. You've worked tirelessly to improve your game, fought for minutes in a rotation stacked with future Hall of Famers, and finally started to prove you can be the guy. And just when you think you're about to secure your future, the team hesitates. They play hardball in contract talks. They quietly dangle your name in trade discussions. For a young player, that's a gut punch. Fans are split. Some are furious at the idea of losing Kuminga, arguing that the Warriors have already traded away too much young talent in recent years. Others see the logic: the dynasty is in its final years, and you have to go all in while you still have the chance. Social media is buzzing with debates, mock trades, and emotional pleas for the front office to make the right choice. But here's the truth: in the NBA, there is no universally right choice. Every move comes with risk. Keep Kuminga, and you might miss the chance to land a proven superstar. Trade him, and you might watch him blossom into an all-star somewhere else while wondering what could have been. Right now, the Warriors are walking a tightrope. On one side, the allure of immediate contention with a superstar acquisition. On the other, the potential of building around a young core that includes Kuminga, Moses Moody, and other developing players. One wrong step, and the balance collapses. Stephen Curry has said publicly that he believes in Kuminga's talent. Draymond has praised his work ethic. Even Steve Kerr has admitted that Kuminga's growth has been one of the most exciting storylines of the season. But praise doesn't always translate to action. And in this case, the action or lack thereof is speaking volumes. The clock is ticking. Free agency is moving fast. Trade talks are ongoing. The Warriors can't afford to sit still. And Kuminga's future in Golden State might be decided not in months, but in days. Will they lock him up and commit to the next generation? Or will they pull the trigger on a blockbuster trade that reshapes the team overnight? One thing's for certain: whatever the Warriors decide will define their path for years to come. If they choose to go all in and trade for a superstar, they're making a statement. The dynasty isn't done yet, and they're willing to sacrifice the future to keep it alive. If they choose to keep Kuminga and build around him, they're saying they believe the next era of Warriors basketball starts now.